All right, we're trying something different tonight. Welcome to Anything is Possible. We're having a fireside chat. Kevin, Kristen are out playing. Lyle is getting me flashlights. We got the fire ripping here. I don't think they do. Lyle's trying to bring me some lights here. Why don't you sit them on that bench and try them out? We're trying to work with the lighting a little bit. Don't tell me it's going to do this thing where it's going to fade out. Hang on 1 second, guys. I have to mess with the settings. StreamYard's back to their old nonsense. Maybe if anyone can see me, let me know. I'm getting a weird error message on my phone. I may just end the stream and go live on straight YouTube because it's doing that thing again. If I lose the stream, I'm just going to go back on YouTube. I'm going to try to adjust the settings real quick. Yeah, don't worry about it, bud. I got to get going here. Don't worry about it. Okay. I'll be watching this. 10 minutes. Okay. All right, we'll see if that worked. Ooh, it is hot out here. I got this fire ripping, and I got a lot more wood to throw on it. Yeah, I don't think the stream's working, guys. What? I don't think it's working. Stream? Yeah. The lighting? Well, now the lighting looks all right, but I don't think anyone's in, and I don't see any comments. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I'm gonna have to move this camera anyway. It is way too hot. I'm gonna put a lot more wood on it. Kristen's going in to check the phone, see if it's actually working. Hey, Nets, welcome in. Guess it's working. Nobody just wanted to come see the fire, but we're gonna just hang out at the fire tonight, and I'm gonna turn the camera in a couple minutes. Kev, Nets is looking for you. Nets. The young man and the older man is out playing soccer in the dark right now. They'll be around. We promised them marshmallows and hot cider. Wait.
Who's in?
They're just starting to come in. She's laughing with a smiley face. Thanks, Nets. He's a piece of work. He was almost grounded for this one. Barely made it in. It's gonna be too hot to sit down there, I think. That's why I brought the chairs up here. Lyle's gonna cook himself down there. Eat good. Let's see if I can move this in a little bit. Looks like it's working now. That's Kevin is 9 years old. Almost 10. It's gonna be 10. And Lyle is 12. My older
I'm
boy.
almost 13.
You're not almost 13. It doesn't work that way. He's 13 in like a year. So I figured we just go live tonight and hang out, have a nice fire, and if anybody wants to hang out and chat, that's cool. Yeah, 9 and 12. I remember you got kids around the same age. I do remember that. At least one child. How many do you have? Here comes the mosquitoes. Here's my lantern. Took my headlamp and I tied it to a gallon of water. That's my light for out here. Hopefully it's good enough. We'll see. That's what I was thinking. You have two girls. They're a little bit older than I was thinking, but yeah. All right. I probably saw you post something about your 12-year-old. Remind me of our kids. I'm gonna put my sleeves down just because of the bugs. I'm gonna throw some more wood on. Be right back. After I get my sleeve. Well, you know what? Better just roll them up. I'm gonna be sweating in a minute. Awesome. Thank you, Nets. Just a little bit more wood. Hey, Daniel Barry, welcome in, buddy. Hapless Angler, welcome in. I may turn I think I'll turn the camera around so it zooms better on the fire. Has trouble zooming with this. I'll be right behind the camera. Tim, welcome in, buddy. It's gonna be like Thanksgiving dinner. I'm gonna turn this around and you can enjoy the fire here, but I'll be right behind the camera. I'm on StreamYard, a little trickier. I don't use it as much. Settings, maybe. Oh my God, settings is right next to cancel. Hope I hit it right. Camera, front facing, facing back. Okay. All right, there we go. There's our house. Turn you around. Okay. Curbside, welcome in. What's everyone up to tonight? Get this leveled off a little bit. Whew. If you hear a bunch of banging, that's just the kids playing in the dark. Tell me what you guys are up to. I'm interested to know who's hunting and who's fishing, who's checking out old cars this weekend. What are you guys up to? Any weekend plans? Oh, sorry to hear that, buddy. It It's around here too. I got over it a couple weeks back. I actually tested just because a couple of my friends are pretty sick with chemo treatments. So I checked and it was positive, and then everyone else got it. So I'm sure it was the same thing. Atlas, nobody guessed the bridge location, but the locals I think would. Tim started vacation Saturday, hunting all day. So you're Pittsburgh, so that's archery still, right? Are you using a compound bow or a what do they call them? Crossbow. I use a crossbow, so it's not a loaded question. I got a neighbor who only uses longbow. He also never gets a deer. Yeah, crossbow. Tim, do you remember the days? I'm not sure how old you are. You remember the days where you could shoot a doe or a buck in archery without having a doe tag? Or am I misremembering that? I could swear that's the way it was when I first started hunting. You didn't even need a doe tag. You could shoot either in archery. Yeah, crossbow is what I use. That sounds like an awesome weekend curbside. Curbside says, hopefully fishing Saturday, car show on Sunday. Yo, Ted. Cold Creek, Billy, welcome in. Just hanging out at the fire here. The flame's almost like too big for it's like it's having trouble seeing it. It is ripping. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, Ted. What's going on? What are you guys up to? All right, Tim, I'm not crazy. All right, so you could shoot a doe or buck with an archery tag back in the day. Got Lyle behind the camera, so he's kind of come out with the joke book a little bit later, I think. Maybe even ghost stories. Yeah, Ted and Billy, what are you guys up to? Trying to figure out everybody's weekend plans. But for us, I had a bunch of trees. I've been waiting for the fall to start clearing. We lost a lot of our elm trees here, and a couple other trees in the area got diseases as well. So a lot of down trees, and we're cheap, so we just paid to have them drop them to the ground. And these are like 100-footers. So we're just, chopping little pieces away and burning them up. So I figured we'd go on tonight and see what everyone's up to. I'm up to nothing tonight. I'm watching a fire, hoping to find out what you guys are up to. Looks like rain on Saturday. I'll be out in the morning for a doe, then heading to camp. What are we doing tomorrow, Saturday, Lyle?
Maybe hunting.
You want to hunt down here in the morning? I can put the blind up.
Yeah, sure.
And then maybe put the big stand up
I was wondering if we
in the afternoon.
I was wondering if we can hunt in that the property that we just got.
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay, not yet.
Probably rifle season. Up at the other place that we were talking about. Hey, Mayhem Miracles, welcome in. That's Masha. I follow a lot of her chats during the day when I can pop into her lives. Awesome channel, really supportive person. We're just chilling tonight, hanging by the fire. A beverage or two. Gonna get some hot cider out here in a little bit, some marshmallows. Yeah, Lyle's happy about it. It's really hard to, let me see if I'm gonna turn the camera, see if we can see you. There's Lyle, chilling. He's shy. All right.
Wait, where's my head?
Headless horseman.
No, it did my head. Okay.
Saturday starts muzzleloader. Saturday, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna hunt right behind our house in the blind again. They're starting to move. The buck are starting to move. Thanks, Masha. Had to get rid of a lot of wood, so we dug this whole fire pit out, which is pretty massive. Now that I dug it out, I kind of want to put a big pond in here, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it.
I like watching those things.
So we're going to probably hunt the morning behind the house with the crossbow, Lyle and I. And then in the air, we have a huge 2-person stand that we got off my dad, which was last week's project. So we may find the perfect tree because I'm in my upper 40s now, and that sucker's probably not going to move again till I die. I'm going to find a good spot in our yard. And in Pennsylvania, you can like kind of legally bait. You have to get a permit and you got to follow the rules. But um, I'm looking at setting that up in our yard so we can harvest some deer a little more consistently. Is Theo going out with you, Ted? Yeah, we're going to do the blind Saturday. It can rain all at once. Right. Don't bother us. We just sit there and eat chicken noodle soup.
That's classic. I love that.
Lyle is loving himself some chicken noodle soup. Using sticks. Forgot the forks and spoons. Who's using
Yeah, we
sticks?
just used dirty sticks. It was good.
We got a double ladder, but taking Theo out, we'll be in the blind. Okay. Yeah, we haven't used the double ladder stand yet. That's kind of what we got, the double. Hey, Stump Jumper, welcome in, buddy. Man, I almost missed you there, but welcome in. I'm just hanging out at the fire, trying to find what everyone's up to. Yeah, we're on a mission to get live. This is Lyle's first year hunting, so we're gonna try to get him a buck. He doesn't have a doe tag. He'll chase doe next year, so it's just buck. And we might get that stand up, and then we might head to like a local state park or something and do some squirrel hunting maybe. I know a couple spots we could head over with the 410 shotgun.
Oh, I love to blast the squirrel.
You guys, in my lives, you can always share out your links, so feel free to drop your links out. All cool with me. Hey, Russian Wind Mountain, welcome in, buddy. Russian Wind Mountains got a nice peaceful channel. Always video in nature. It's relaxing. I should have watched. I was pretty stressed out today. I should have put that on. Whew.
You wanna play, Lyle? No, Mom, I want my hot ice stuff. My hot, cider? Yes, hot cider. That's it.
Well, we're hot right now.
Yeah, you can just microwave some, like a minute. Yeah, I can go make it for him if you want.
Got it.
Microwave for 1 minute.
Wait, Mom, can you use my clay cup I made?
Kev, what are we up to this weekend? Okay. I'm asking everyone else what they're up to. I got to ask my boss what we're up to. Kev, what are we doing this weekend?
Fishing somewhere.
Fishing somewhere.
Hunting's better, Kevin.
Tim
Wait, on
says
Thursday, are we going to meet up or do a collab with that person?
today's Thursday.
Oh, is it next Thursday where the stock chocolate?
They moved it. Yeah, we were gonna do something with Travis and another channel, but they moved it back like a week. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a whole lot of
Collabs.
collabs. Yeah, I know, Ted. I know. We got a lot of like, I don't know how to break. I don't know. We got a lot of weird family rules when it comes to the mentor program and 12. So long story. I'm not gonna talk about it. But yeah, I know. Yeah, I think you can even shoot like spikes and stuff.
I just saw a possum running across.
See a possum? You sure it wasn't the raccoon? Tim said, I've been thinking about getting a blind, been looking around at some. Tim, I don't know if you saw my hunting video. It's easy to find. It's the only hunting video I did. I think I put the brand in there, but if I think of it, I'll take a, I think I did some setting up. It's a nice blind. The only problem with it is the air comes right through it because it's all like, I don't know if you can shoot through it, but it looks like that shoot through material. So the air comes through it, but it's waterproof on the roof of it, and it keeps some of the warmth in. It certainly does. So
It works good.
and it works good. I mean, it's a little.
I got a little wet.
You can't set it up quietly. Well, we got wet because it was raining hard.
Yeah,
Wind was blowing in.
And it came through the hole.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I was totally dry.
Yeah,
I only left because my butt was in pain from sitting for so long. I needed to stretch and some and stuff.
Restriction 2 on one side. Where we are, it's 3 on one side unless they change that. I have to look at it. I mean,
Wait,
I'm not shooting anything that size anyway. I got my eyes on one right now. If I start getting desperate, then I'll check my I'll check the rules. But like the points on one side.
Oh yeah.
God, I remember we used to shoot spike bucks all the time. Yeah, Tim, it's good. It's not like you can't. It's easy to set up, but you can't do it like quietly and without motion. You definitely, I think, I'm not good at that stuff, but I definitely think you need to do it the night before or something. Right, yeah. Yep, that's for the mentor, not the adult license. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Some people aren't ready to go full into the whole thing anyway. Just want to get their feet wet. And Lyle wants to go shoot some squirrels with the 410.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I want
to try squirrel soup.
Yeah, so I think just getting them into the woods, getting them out there, like, he was kind of interested in it, but once you can like actually do it,
Like
you get in. And I was the same way. I didn't want to do it till, like, I would, believe it or not, I was actually like very against hunting when I was a little kid. And it wasn't until I was 12, maybe 11. My dad was like, if you get your license, you're going to get, I'll take you out of school to go hunting. I was like, all right, let's go kill deer. Hot cider's coming out.
Yeah, juggling.
Ooh,
Got the marshmallows. Okay, you can grab it. It's at the top.
okay. Well,
Yeah,
my
it's hot.
beer.
oh
So-
come on.
You get a sip.
Look
Oh,
at,
yeah, by
look
the
at
way,
this
I
mug.
made that.
Lyle made this mug, so
It is.
Lyle's got some crazy skills, but he made this by himself.
Mom, can I have some marshmallows?
Mhm.
Hey, you drink my beer, boy?
No.
Careful.
Mom, how hot is it?
Very hot.
Very hot, but hot.
Yeah, Ted, I don't know why like the bottom, if they could make it like the bottom half was solid, it would be awesome. That's what I'm going to try to do, is get some fabric and put around the bottom of it,
The bottom is what?
the blind.
There's people like
But it was cheap. I don't remember what it was, but it was cheap. Kev's got the marshmallows
This
over
is
here.
good.
Good.
I put
Mullins.
spices. Yep, Mullen spices.
We got a cider from the local apple press, and they have the mulling spices. I love it. Kev's got a bag of marshmallows. Here, hold your marshmallows. You gotta hold it there a second. It would adjust. Yeah, that's Kevin's treat there. Where I hint, there's a bunch of good spots, but I know you said hunt, but no trees good enough for a stand. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, I think it don't matter. You know what to do, but like put the blind up and take a look what it looks like. Because Lyle and I went up and set it up at another spot, and I thought we had a pretty good spot, and then we got soaked, and we went back to the car to get warm at one point, and when we walked back to the blind again, it stood out so obvious. It was like, the worst spot you could have chosen, I think, because we were looking for spots,
Marshmallow?
clear spots to shoot. So we got a clear spot to shoot, but there wasn't nothing
put it
going to
right
come
in
out
there.
to see us. Double bill blinds makes one like that, but it's, yeah, this was under $100. I'm way under $100. I don't have the budget for that. I mean, we hunt to fill the freezer. I mean, I enjoy it, but that's what we're doing.
You don't kill animals for fun. Everything gets used.
We got a bunch of hunters in. They know the deal.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Like
Got
who?
a bunch of Pennsylvania hunters in too. Let me move the wood around a little bit.
Mom. Can I get a stick to do marshmallows with?
Woo, Daddy, that's a. Dang, got it.
That's good cider, Mom.
Mom, can you put this tomorrow? It's yours.
Oh. You know what?
Yeah, sure, thank you.
Yeah.
Because I don't want it to get too cold
Yeah.
to put it on the bench there, because then it might melt.
cut branches and camp it in on the downside wind where you can think the deer. Yep. Yeah, I remember we used to cut a lot of funnels and stuff like by putting trees down. You know, obviously they can jump over it, but it helps steer them. But yeah, use them as like a natural, like where I set the blind up behind my house. That thing is so hidden because it's got woods behind it on going like it's got ground going up and a lot of like hemlock. So it's just kind of that dark. It's always kind of shaded. So Jack Cats, welcome in. We do not make our own cider. I would love to, but that's I think we get it from a local place that presses them. Yeah, that would be awesome though. We do make our own apple butter because we get huge boxes of apples from there. We'll make apple butter, apple sauce, and dried apple chips. Bud Files, welcome in. Hope I didn't miss anybody. Yeah, Jack, just trying to find out what everyone's weekend's plans are up to. Let me put this mug away. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. I'm gonna put it on the extension. Where'd my beer go? I lose my beer? Beverage, I mean? Oh, there it is. Let me scroll back, see if I missed anything. Yeah, stand by that fire, Lyle. You know what, Lyle? You want me to get your marshmallow holder?
Yeah.
All right.
I was telling Mom that, but then she was like,
Nah, I'll get it, buddy. All right, you tell a joke while I'm going. Lyle, you gotta say it. You gotta tell him a joke about the smallest.
"Oh yeah, what state has the smallest wait, what state has the smallest soda?" Minnesota. Are you okay, sir?
You got that?
Thank you, Sarge.
Yeah, boy.
Dagger. Time to get marshmallow filling.
All right, don't burn yourself.
I will.
Russian Wind said no plans. Uh-oh. Lots of rest and relaxation by the cabin. Nice. How do you make your apple butter, Ted? Well, we do. I don't put anything in it. I cut it. I have one of those slicers, Amish slicers, to take the skins off, takes the core off, and I kind of cut it into little pieces, and I throw it all in the crock pot, and I cook it for like 2 days with the top off. Just keep stirring it. Man, I love it. Putting it on scrapple, so good. He gave you the Minnesota joke.
Yeah.
He stole that from Yellow Shirt Dad. Well, I think I stole it from Yellow Shirt Dad, and I told that to Lyle. Yellow Shirt Dad's got a channel. He does other stuff, but he puts out like at least one short or like 1 to 2 minute video every day with jokes. And he's a cool dude, really cool guy.
I don't know if it's Chris. I actually don't know.
This fire's a lot bigger than it looks.
It hurts so much I can't get to the burning point of it. I need my air mask.
wonder if I use the other light, so it would show off the.
Ooh, that burns.
This is a big pit that we. Let me see. Nah, you can't really see it.
Yep, it is steaming, which is good.
Yeah, that light won't work good enough to show you.
Sir, you took my seat.
My beer took your seat. Welcome in, Wendy. Say hi to Stu for me, for us.
Hi, Stu.
Not you, dum dum.
Oh.
Ah, I wonder if the camera. Oh, I hope I don't lose the chat. I'm gonna go back and do something with the settings. Be right back, I hope.
It's perfect. It's perfect. Feel this.
No, I'm telling what happened to Dad.
I'm just working on the. Yeah, see, it looks so much better regular without the. That's frustrating.
Man, this is perfect.
All right, it's like freezing up again. Oh, Lord. I'm going to end this live. You just can't. It's really bad.
So you are?
Yeah, I'm going to end this live. Sorry, guys. I'm going to start another stream on YouTube Direct. The quality just stinks.